Hey everybody, 大家好. My name is Mo. I'm a recent graduate from the University of Auckland. I've been studying Chinese for somewhere between 7 to 8 years. My journey started in 2017 when I took it as a subject at high school, studied it from year 10 to 13, then continued it at university as one of my majors, and now that I've graduated, I'm still using it in my day-to-day life, whether it's with my colleagues or with my friends. One of the reasons I started learning Chinese in the first place and why I enjoy it is because I think it's a really good way to understand people. There's a lot of Chinese people in New Zealand, which means there's a lot of people who speak the language, but there's also a shared history and culture among them. When I learned it during high school, I actually came to really enjoy it. And the reason I enjoyed it so much was because you learn a lot more about the background of people, which gave, learning the words or like memorizing these words a lot more meaning. And it became easier for me because I learned a lot more about the background and the culture associated to the language. The language just became a lot easier for me to understand. Some of the opportunities I've had from learning Chinese includes a really fun trip to China. I participated in a competition called the Hanyuqiao Bisai, and then I was invited to go to China to attend the international version of it. I met heaps of people who could speak Chinese there, from all across the world. So people from Africa, Asia, South America, North America. It was really interesting to see how there were so many people out there learning Chinese as well. Gave me a nice little community. I also saw so many beautiful landmarks like the Great Wall of China, the Yellow River. I even toured around Beijing and Shanghai. It was really lovely. And then lastly, I learned so much, and I have friends that I still contact to this day. So that was a really good experience for me. If there's one reason I'd encourage others to try learn Chinese, it's because we have a really big community here in New Zealand. It's one of the most spoken languages in New Zealand. And there's so many people available all across the country, whether it's through, your local Chinese restaurant or through international students. There's always a really good opportunity to practice speaking Chinese, and you'll find that it's a really applicable language in the workforce. Maybe if you work in business, or if you work in diplomacy, or anything that has to do with foreign or international relations, you'll find that it's a really good skill set to have. Lastly, if there's one phrase that I like in Chinese the most, well, currently, it'd probably have to be 失败乃成功之母, which kind of translates to failure is the predecessor of success. Essentially, you can't have your successes without your failure. And that's all from me. Hopefully you learned a thing or two, and happy Chinese Language Week. Hopefully you can go out and practice something. 谢谢大家. Thanks for watching.